Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. Got a video today from Destro Reborn.
This is day 2 of 21 days of dating in real life to see if I can find a match off of apps.
Dating in real life? I mean, when you're dating online on apps, it's still technically dating in real life because you go out on real life dates.
Let's start from the beginning. So apparently it's March Madness, so I decided to go to the Battery to watch the games and see who might be watching me.
Do you care to watch the games? I mean, don't go to these places just to find men or something. At least enjoy the food or enjoy the whatever.
Have you noticed that modern women love sports all of a sudden?
You're right.
You don't find
That's exactly what I was like. Do you even watch the game? I particularly don't watch March Madness, but
suspicious. The same women that won't give you a high five for earning a new My Player badge or can't recognize the
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Intro want to now watch the March Madness Championships. Don't you find that a little suspicious? When did sports bars become the new hangout spot for women that thought that Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton were the head of the NCAA? I don't know, but maybe one of you dropped a protein fart. Or maybe the aroma we smell is the stench of desperation.
I was very demure. I was very cutesy.
don't use that word. I don't think that word just fits your description.
I didn't do too much. A complete 180 from Love on the Line. There just weren't a lot of people coming up to the bar. It was mostly couples who kept sitting down next to me. I caught a few people looking, but no one approached.
Yes, independent girl. Sit there and work for it. Work for our attention. Yeah, show us what you're working with like a broke actress in Harvey Weinstein's office. Smile until your cheeks hurt, and maybe after some buffalo wings and blurry vision juice, aka liquor, maybe if you're lucky, one of these men might answer your Craigslist ad. Tell me, how does that humble pie taste?
I ordered food and then went to go move my car so I wouldn't get charged for parking. It was literal hell trying to find another spot. It took me like 20 minutes and I got lost inside the garage. So I asked this guy if he knew how to get back to the street, and he was basically like, no, but we'll figure it out together. And I'm like, oh, really now? He started asking me if I live around here and where I was going, but did not ask me for my number.
Because he don't care.
So we went our separate ways. And that pretty much sums up dating in Atlanta. I went back to the bar, enjoyed my food.
Sums it up. So you just went to a sports bar thinking that men were just going to hit on you and hoping men were going to hit on you by you just sitting there demure.
Got a little dessert, watched the game, and it was all around a solid
I do enjoy me bazookies.
solo night out. As always, if you have any suggestions, let me know where you think I should go next.
Go to places where you actually enjoy your own hobby and have some fun. So that's where I would suggest.
Yes, without their dating apps that they love to publicly hate on nowadays, they start to realize how normal they really are. Many of these women want to continue playing ball until they're 39 and 41, like Paul Pierce and Vince Carter, but they don't got the knees and stamina necessary. You see how I stay on point with the basketball references,
Yeah,
right?
I know he
Make sure
is. I love it. I love it. Destro, man. You the best. You're the best.
you take note of that while you press the bell notification and hit the like button.
Give the man some support. Go give him some likes. Go give him some subscribe. He has a lot of other videos to watch. Go have a laugh.
Don't make Lord Destro go meta world peace in this bitch. Oh, my fault. But we all see these younger women with their high standards.
What the hell is that?
Fatherless babies.
Did she just come out of her shoe to the side? Now it's just flopping.
And stretch marks think you and your Grace Lord Destro should be obligated to pay China tariff prices for their presence. Blasphemy.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking. How do you expect to give me money for my kids?
Give me money for my kids.
If you only make $50K a year. Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as 40. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby.
You're a 26-year-old baby with a 46-year-old woman's womb. Yes, you might think like a toddler, but you're not a baby. There is nothing innocent about you.
So yeah, you have
3 kids, 26. You ain't no prize, girl.
to have at least 3 cars under your name.
How does that even make sense? Most people have 1 and 2 maybe. What is the point of having a 3rd car unless you're like ultra wealthy?
Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids.
What?
So I want
8 seats? So I have to have like a cargo van?
them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me.
Yeah, you think about the insurance, gas, and maintenance for 3 cars for a man making $130,000 a year
Registration?
for someone else's kids. That would be the dumbest investment since, I don't know, Pets.com or Blockbuster. All for her kids to spill chips and pretzel sticks in between your leather seats. Blasphemy.
Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because
This girl really thinks there's men out there that are like this. I don't even know what men that would have 6 bedrooms like makes that kind of money and all of this and willing to date. Like, what is the delusion factor here? This is crazy.
each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like,
Common sense would tell you that you should wear a condom just to watch the rest of this video, or even take a phone call from this mad woman. You don't want one of your white swimming soldiers to come in contact with her under any circumstances. And we all know that Latin women get pregnant if you stare at them for too long.
They are very fertile women.
You could sneeze on a Latin woman and she'll be 9 months pregnant in 2 weeks. Proceed with caution. 6 rooms. How about you take several seats?
and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking. Last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
I hope the girl in the first video will donate her pink shirt to this woman, because she's gonna need it in a few years when she's acting demure at the sports bar, hoping and praying that a man will approach her. These are the same women that hate to see another woman in a happy relationship. We see them in the comments section telling happy, committed women to drop that man and join them at the sports bar, because we all know that misery loves company. For example,
I just want to point out to you, Snaggletooth Sunday, who decided that in the comments of one of my videos where I was praising my husband for being a good man, where you guys were like, you're obsessed with him. You should really figure out how to not be around him like that because it's good to be independent. You don't even have a man. So if I want to be a husband's girl, because that's what I am, I'm all about my man, my man, my man. Do you understand? Then I'm going to do that. If I decide to get up on here and praise him because he decided to take care of me the way that God sees fit, then I will. And you sorry, miserable my ass from left to right and then in a circle. And then after, matter of fact, you can kiss my ass ways to Sunday and twice on a Monday. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me what type of miserable you have to be to decide to go to somebody's video where they are happily married to a person who loves them and then spew such hatred and vitriol. It makes 0% of false sense to me.
It's the misery loves company. They want you to bite in, to dig into all they're saying and agree with them so you can, shit on your man too.
So, I'm going to go back in and kiss up and love up on my husband because I have a man.
My girl.
Have a day.
You better go, girl. Yes, they hate to see a non-independent woman praise her man. It's like nails scraping down a backboard, or that sensation when a metal fork hits the wrong tooth too hard. If you catch these same independent women in a moment of honesty, they will admit they hate being the chronically single friend, the third wheel, so to speak. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.